Dr. Wood, author of the book Miracles Minutes. Today's video is on scorecards. What do I mean by scorecard? So, the definition of love is patient, love is kind, it keeps no record of wrongs. So, this has come up for me, a few relationships that I've been in, that the other party that I'm in a relationship with has a scorecard on me. Something that happened in the past keeps coming up over and over again and punishing me in the present for something that may happen 10 years ago, 3 years ago. They're not letting it go. So what they have is they're not loving me, they're hating me. They have me in jail. They have me captive to a past wrong or a miscommunication that they're too cowardly to confront and bring up and discuss. It's their insecurity is the problem. Look, if you have a problem, let's bring it out. That's why I had the video, talk it out to work it out. Okay? Shit happens. Miscommunications happen. We all make mistakes. But to hold me in judgment year after year and punish me anytime it comes up is freaking ridiculous. And I'm not putting up with it because you don't love me. You're hating me. You may have affections for me, but you don't truly love me because you're not letting go of the past. So it's the scorecard that now it's a power play that you have control over another person. You have them in your possession because you got this score. If you ever, I'll just pull up the past and I'm angry with you. Like, that was 3 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Are you freaking serious? Don't tell me you're a loving person if you got me in jail in your goddamn mind and you're holding on to the past. Let's deal with the past once and for all. Let's move it to the past and let's start anew. Can you forgive? Will you forgive? If you don't want to forgive, then let's end it now. If that's what you want. But you're not going to hold me as a prisoner in your mind the rest of your life to punish me whenever you freaking feel like it. You're not loving me. And if you do that, you're not a loving person. You need to deal with that bullshit. You're not being kind to other people. You're using guilt, shame, condemnation, and rubbing someone's nose in crap to own them and possess them, that you now have them like, oh, they can't go anywhere. I'll just guilt them to death. Parents sometimes do this with their kids. This is bullshit. That's not loving someone. That's that you're insecure and you have a problem. You need to go work that out. I say these things not because I want to try to be mean. It's like, this is not creating a healthy relationship. You guys can't grow together. That's controlling and manipulation. You have an agenda. And the agenda is you need to feel safe and secure by using guilt and shaming tactics to rub another human being's nose in the mud so that way you can feel safe and you know that person's not going anywhere because of their good-hearted nature. You got a problem and you need to deal with it. If you want to get over the fear that you're in, get over the guilt, and you're condemning yourself. If you look in your own head, every time you make a mistake, you judge yourself exactly the same way. You get guilt and shame yourself to eternity, and you won't even forgive yourself. That's the truth in the matter. You need to go handle that. You need to look at that psychology. You need to look at what it's costing you. How do you wake up happy today? Are you angry? Are you upset? Are you miserable? Do you want to bring others into your freaking misery? Because that's what you're doing with your bullshit. So I say all these things so this way we can create a better world. If we don't bring up the root cause of the problems, the root psychology, the way of thinking, the belief system you're living into, we're just going to create more freaking hell on this planet. Let's deal with it. Get some help. Talk to some loving people. Make a choice to make this world a better place. Stop thinking about your freaking self for a change and think about, you can even think about yourself. I'd like to have a better life for myself and I want to have great relationships. Why is my life not working out? Probably because you feel guilty about something about the past. You don't feel forgiven. Therefore, no one else deserves forgiveness either. Everyone needs to join me in my own personal hell. Welcome to hell. It's Dr. Wood, helping you get out of hell and get into heaven. Have a great day.